probably be fine. Wouldn't even worry about it.
Your vote has been accepted.
How did it go?
Following the note, huh?
I guess it's fine. It's not like it was a bad choice. Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are two outcomes that could happen. Either the 3 and C team die.
Or we're the ones executed.
No, there's one more possibility.
Yeah?
It's a joke. Someone is definitely tricking us.
So it is you!
Okay.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. As the next game will begin when you win. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of them.
Cool, so we remember.
Next week, those who survive will be able to regret the decision. As all members of a single team
So sad.
as a result of the vote.
Hold on, one moment. Okay. Coming back to it.
Pleasant dreams.
So we have no idea. Once again, invisible gas. I love the invisible gas. Well, we've made our decision. Gonna keep going on the kid's story. Oh. I guess we died? Oh, I guess that's an end for this team? What happens if we vote the other way? So we vote for D team instead. I'm still trying to feel this out, so...
What? That's not...
Yep, we can like all good Japanese games, we can fast forward through. Okay, we're choosing the other option then. We vote for C team. Okay.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended.
Because we can speed through, it usually means that it's exactly the same.
This game will begin when you awake. Uneven.
Oh. I guess we have to go through and do someone else's path? Yeah, we have to go through and do someone else's path. Okay. Well, do we want to do Cutie Pie or Boopy Boy? Let's do her. Let's see what's going on with this girl. Okay, so we have to complete 2 options here to be given an option elsewhere. I should have probably taken C because we would have seen where else if the note came from them. Interesting.
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity.
Bahamut. I knew it was you.
Beats me.
Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning. Huh?
It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
I've seen something like this before. In another place.
It's the anagram then.
Anyway, where's Sigma?
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
Looks like something's written on it.
Force quit box.
That's interesting.
I see a keyboard on it too.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it. I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nothing.
Won't budge.
Okay.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What do you say? My body still got it.
I'll just give it a try. You weren't lying.
Wait, the kid was able to
See?
pick it up.
I told you.
That's really interesting. The kid was able to pick it up, but everyone here couldn't. So they're different,
Looks
lots of
like
different items. Maybe the kid's really strong. Transport room, manufacturing.
And we can
Healing
go
room.
wherever we want, so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
Okay. Prep room. Decontamination room. Okay, like all the others. Well, the other one that I've seen so far. Healing room has a piano? It's only got 1 octave on it. Transporter room. That's freaking creepy. Manufacturing. Okay. Creepy robots.
All right. We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but
You didn't find any exits?
Obviously. We are in a bomb shelter, after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
so Zero told the truth.
And opening the X door is the only way out.
She has a nice brooch on. I wonder if that's important.
Mira! Eric! Can you hear me?
Carlos! Akane!
Apparently they know these
Tenmyoji!
people.
There's no point. We wouldn't hear a drunk toga party at full volume on the other side.
I think we need
Know what
6
you do?
passwords to get this
Toga
door to
party.
open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, 1 password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey! No.
Figured.
I think both got orange eyebrows. That's the real mystery here. Maybe they're sisters.
May I ask you guys something?
What's up?
Who's Zero?
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded?
I don't know.
There's got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time. There are 2 possibilities. They've already bit the bullet. Or
Zero is among us.
Okay. Will help come?
Do you think someone will come help us?
No.
Like who?
Absolutely not.
Maybe the
Yeah,
decon scouting
stop.
staff?
sorry, but that's pretty unlikely. Remember? The staff stationed in Decon can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the sun. Which means...
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, The Earth is behind it.
The star in the way. We can't send a signal.
That's the lead-up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will re-establish on December 31st at 23:30, which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
Okay.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the decom staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync.
The way Sigma talks.
This may be somewhat rude of me to say.
Most likely.
The way you talk, Sigma, is,
Well, actually, it can't be because we saw at the very start the guy dressed as Zero
Forgive him.
was outside the cell,
The
whereas
age of
everyone
his
else was
mind
stuck in
and
the
his
cells.
body are completely different.
Oh, he mentioned that back at decom. That his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
That's correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Kane, Phi, and I
What?
infiltrated decom to stop all that from happening.
Phi? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then
This is
why
so
are all of us
confusing.
trapped in this strange place?
And we had to
We
be?
know the future. Then you could have prevented it.
We had no idea what events went down inside the decom facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
We're gonna vote for C team.
Why did this have to happen to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Rebecca?
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I joined the
Okay.
decom experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me.
Who's
She
Rebecca?
told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
Oh. Oh, come on, the dog's here.
Gab!
Why is Gab here?
I think he came through the vent.
See anything?
No, it's too dark.
You're up, Phi.
You want me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Your pants are on fire.
It's true.
Seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been
What is
45
this?
years. Growing is natural.
You were just sleeping.
Could I interrupt? What is this?
Is that a coaster?
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team.
D-team should vote for
Someone
Q
else
team.
wrote.
Q-Team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
We vote
Looks
for
like
Q.
Q-Team agreed.
Seems so.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die.
Yeah, people still need to
I
die.
wonder about that.
What?
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Ooh, that's
Damn.
kind of scary.
We don't have much time.
We're
We
supposed
need
to
to
be
head
voting for
over to the
Q.
voting device.
I think. I'm following the note to
What
start
exactly
with.
did you mean earlier, Phi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q-Team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. That's what
Okay.
they
Yeah,
intended.
D-team. We'll
They
vote
didn't
for
have to
Q.
send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D-Team.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C-Team will betray us. Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D-Team, but actually vote for Q-Team
Why would they do that?
to make us choose Q-Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right?
Voting for Q.
I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
The deadline to vote is in 1 minute.
Heck.
What should I do?
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q Team's voting for C Team. So we have no choice but to choose Q Team. Otherwise,
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C-Team.
We're voting for Q. Okay, we're voting for Q. We knew this to start with. Okay.
Your vote has been accepted.
well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's no was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
Yeah, sure. Trust them not to kill us.
90 minutes have passed. Your time has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing.
Yes.
You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the victim. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to request the decisions they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the fate you entered. Pleasant dreams.
And the invisible gas. I'm getting sick of this darn invisible gas. Can I continue with the kid story? No. I mean, she has the other choice I can make. But I don't want to make it. I guess we're seeing this story now. Yeah, jump to here. I don't want to make it because I want to go through with if I follow Carlos's note. Execution C. Yes, methane gas. It could knock you out. Oh, 1 second, I need to check this kind of message. Okay. Oh. Back to my thing. Okay, we're here.
So this is the last room.
Yes.
Some oil there. Remember that for later.
Checked everywhere we could.
Decorations room looks fun. Power room. Yeah. Pantry.
Just
room.
as Zero said, huh? There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C-Team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
But
Hey, do you think this could be part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test.
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Tetris pen.
Yeah.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping and then bam! Or maybe... There's a bunch of different ways.
if only there was a way to contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C-Team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it. Maybe C-Team could vote for D-Team, D-Team for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team. Then all the teams would have 1 vote each,
high. And no one would have to die?
How do we make sure they know to do it?
So we find the dog.
Hey! Mira! Eric! Diana!
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
Damn it!
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic